Hello everyone and welcome to Moonride, where we're channeling the man in the moon. In recent months, I have not done quite as many readings as I had been doing, mostly because I am working on a curriculum to teach channeling. I'm pretty much finished with that curriculum, and if you're interested in that, do check my website, which is posted below you. In the future, I'm going to be doing more. So I'm pretty much done with the curriculum, so I will try to do a video at least 3 days a week. I do this because in the run-up to the election, I think it is really important that we look at all these points and characteristics, and that we work on a community level, right? One thing that's really wonderful about YouTube is the communities that are being created with readers like myself and others. Today, I really want to take a look at Trump. As I was meditating today, I keep seeing him in a hospital bed. I think that he is really sicker than we think. So let's see if I'm wrong, right? All right, I'm just going to bring Man and Moon down. By the way, it's like a circle of fire from above that I bring. Usually I face the north, but I'm going to make an exception, right? So, because I do feel like he's here. Great. I'm going to clear away my previous perceptions. Let's see if we can get clear here to channel. So, Spirit, is Donald Trump sicker than we think? How sick is Donald Trump? Okay, there's Donald Trump, and again, he is in a hospital room. Actually, he's starting out in a regular room, which looks something like just like a normal bedroom. It's funny, it doesn't look White Housey, it just looks like a normal bed. And he's getting out of bed, and then he's hitting a button on the phone because he's got to go, and he's got to go to the hospital. So he gets to the hospital, and he's got a mask on. He's got something to help him breathe. He is extremely afraid of what's going on right then and there. He is really worried. He thinks he's going to die. And really, like, nobody's seen him like this. Nobody's seen him so, like, verging on hysterical. That's what his family members are thinking, like, oh my God, what's happened to Dad? So, again, how sick is Trump now? He is very sick. He's still sick. Look, there are times when he just goes on oxygen, spontaneously, like, starts taking oxygen before he goes on to the stage. Before he goes and talks to people and tells them he'd like to kiss them, he actually goes and has oxygen. He has it. So is Trump contagious? Yes. So just to, when he's contagious, understand if you're in a big room, this is what I see. It's like the people right near him are contagious. Like the people are subject to contagion. The people nearby him, like as they come up to him and set up the microphone and all that stuff, they're more subject to contagion. The audience is a little further away, so they're not actually getting it from Trump, but they're getting it from each other, right? And the aides that help, and then they go around and then they transfer it to people. It's an absolute mess. Like several people in every audience, several people get sick every single time he meets them. And I mean, this is true. We've been told a little bit with Biden. Some of those people have come down. We don't know where they got it, just as we can't be certain where the Trump supporters got it. But it's very few in cases of Biden. It's much more pronounced because the audiences are bigger, and they're in these often indoor arenas. And as it goes into the fall, it's going to have to be indoors because of weather. And these are just totally contagious places. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe that he's getting away with it. It's just incredible that a president of the United States could infect his constituents with no limits. But those around him who are serious don't want to get anywhere near him. Like, nobody from the media wants to get within 20 feet of him. They know that he is a dangerous person. He's like a, you know, gosh, what was it? Smallpox Mary or something. There was one person, I think, in one town who spread smallpox to tons and tons of people. He's like that guy. Nobody wants to be nearby him. They know that he's a super spreader. So, is he gonna go back in the hospital? They're trying to cover it up. So look, you can bring a hospital to the White House, right? You can set up all this stuff just to be ready. There's nothing, if you're a president, there's nothing to stop you from making your room in the White House like a hospital room. You could just have enough doctors, have enough equipment, bring it in stealthily. That's kind of what's happening right now. Is that at night, when he finishes his rally, he goes home and they just pump him through drugs, and he just lies there, and he just gets all these things happening to him so that he appears well, but he is not a well man. Is this going to show? It's the chest. Something's wrong with his chest. I think part of his lungs are not working right now. He has got almost like a drip in him constantly. I don't know how that works, but I see like a spike in his vein. I think that they're pumping him full of adrenaline to keep him going. And look, he's not going to fare well in this disease. I think he's going to it's going to become really obvious that he is contagious and he's a sick man. So are we publicly going to notice this? Look, he'll stumble. It's like, how we saw him slowly walking down those stairs? I just see him falling. This could be symbolic, but falling down a set of stairs. Like, here he is at the rally, and he collapses in front of them. And it's not necessarily him tripping. It's just him being exhausted and over-medicated, and, also the illness, that's COVID, that's got him. He's literally falls down in front of them on the stairs. Again, it feels like this is literal, but it could just be figurative. And the audience is gasping, everybody that's a supporter is here they are, kind of having concern for him as a person, but at the same time realizing, wow, I have totally put my life in danger for no reason. And I shouldn't say for no reason, but to support Trump. People will die because of these rallies. Several people are going to die, and they're going to be able to trace their death to these rallies. And again, the difference is Trump won't wear a mask. Biden does. That's it. Trump will not follow the laws of the cities that he goes to. Biden does. And it just doesn't look good. Aside from being really dangerous, it just doesn't look good. This is going to be it, his collapse and fall on those stairs. It's kind of ironic. You have that escalator coming down the stairs? Yeah, that was the beginning. The end is him falling down the stairs. Will he be hospitalized again? I think that he will be hospitalized again. I think that he's going to try to fake it, but there's a stretcher and he's on it. Yeah, and it might be at others' insistence. He might not want to go, and they might just say, well, no choice. I mean, Mitch McConnell might walk in and say, you're going. It's not optional. You need to go there now. So that's, again, what I see happening. And I've always seen happen. It's like Mitch McConnell shows up, and he is the one who takes him away. It's always the Republicans I see. Wow. And it's going to disrupt everything. This illness of his is going to disrupt everything. It's going to disrupt the hearings for Barrett. There is some, a lot of people, I saw yesterday that she's got it too, and that she's keeping it secret. or at least she had it and kept it secret. Maybe she does not anymore. Yeah, this is going to be a really significant event. Like everything else, Trump, it's shocking, it's visual. It's not just some abstract principle you're going to see in your own eyes. You're going to see Trump fall. And we will start to slowly go back to a normal way of life. All right? Thanks so much for watching.